In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright, of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright, of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hi everyone, how are you today? I'm just gonna, and you'll see the comments, and if you want to respond, just escape.
Okay.
All right?
But don't block the camera. 'Cause they have to
Yeah,
You have to sit to the side. Sweetie.
come to the side. Come to the side.
That-
Get him. Get
I'm
him.
kidding. I was saying, oh, that side.
Just make sure you have me in the all right. Lavender is coming.
Hello. I'm not cut out the TV.
Hey everyone. Thank you. Thank you for coming to Tony's service. We have folks from Atlanta that made the effort. I feel like that's personal love, guys. So thank you.
Yeah, it is.
I appreciate you all.
Respect, respect.
She's fine. I do want to say that when I was 13 years old, I used to visit my sister in an institution before there were group homes. And we would visit her every single week. And upon leaving, this is what I would hear. That went on for years. And then one day my sister said, "Would you let me come to California?" And I remembered the screams. And I said, "Tony, you don't know where California is." And she said, "It's with you." And that's the first time I realized that she really had her faculties together. And so I managed to get her out here with a lot of difficulty. It took about a year, but she got here. And then she wound up in a group home that tried their best, but the system is flawed. And so she was forced to leave. And then she wound up 2 years running around Los Angeles. Like, you guys have no idea. West Covina, Glendora. And I didn't have a car, so I would just be on the bus at 7 in the morning. She wound up in a fetus position for like a year. Like, these are stories that I never got to tell Karan, but I also never told anyone. I just figured if I'm going to be my brother's keeper, I'm just going to do it. It didn't make sense to cry and complain. I never really told my family. And then again, nobody really asked because she was so difficult. You all have met her. She is difficult and funny and vivacious. And I couldn't get the rehab facilities after she had to leave the first group home to see the beauty in her. And then I began to realize what was the missing component with Tony. Tony was African American. Tony was Black. If anybody was going to understand the need to understand the different things that she did in her life and her mannerism, then she needed to be around her own kind. So I threatened the whole facility. Again, these are the stories.
I know you did.
I threatened them, Rick.
I know you did.
I did. And they sat with me and they said, "We will find you a home." I said, "Okay, I'll be patient." It took them no time. And along came Karan and Rick. And when they came along, I knew it. They were like, "Well, we found her a facility, but it's in Compton."
Yeah.
And I said,
That
"She'll
part.
be fine with the gangbangers."
That part, yeah.
Who are you kidding? Oh, it's in Compton.
Right.
Like, the stereotypes that are out there. And so with that, we met Karan, we met Rick, and
Remember that day?
I lied to y'all. They said, they asked me questions. These are the owners of the home. And they said, does she do this? Does she do that? No. She's amazing. I'm yelling at her before they came. "You better. You act nice. You better." And Tony knew how to pretend. That was the best part of her. She knew how to pretend. And so she worked like we were gangsters together.
But you don't know. When we left there, we looked at each other and said, "She lied."
But Tony's been in his house right here. This is where Tony lives for 8 years around her own kind. All right. Before she got to the house, I think you first, Tiara.
Me and Stacy.
Yeah.
You and Stacy, and then the other girl. And I met LaDonna there too. And there was another one that we didn't carry over. Yeah.
There's been a few come and go.
Yeah.
Well, not from the Glendale facility.
Oh, okay.
There were 4 women from the Glendale facility, but one I didn't carry over
Right.
because I didn't want her to be a problem for Quran because I knew how difficult Tony was. So I wanted to make sure I had people that respected Tony's personality. I met Lavender after Tony got here. I don't think I met you in Glendale. I met you in Glendale too?
Yeah, I was the first one to work with Tony. Tony and Oliver.
Yeah. We
So
got
sorry.
her from the service staff, the 2-on-1 service.
Yes.
I was there first, and then my mom and then Tierra came.
Oh my God.
They came to us through that service.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I know they
Decided-
got the
decided
service.
They stayed. Yeah.
They had to stay.
Information.
I spent the whole time. Did I show you how to treat Tony? Were you in the car with me? I told you how to block her mannerism.
I was working with Donna, I think, and we had came back from mom. Remember, she was my mom had worked the day before, and you had told my mom that she could walk. And Donna didn't get that message, so we would still have her in a wheelchair. It was
Yeah, I told you, sit back.
Just
back, get
take
this
care of
right.
me.
Yeah.
We'll back in.
Yeah.
He said, I thought I told you guys she can walk. She don't need a wheelchair. He said, didn't I tell you to get back in that wheelchair? And I ain't got her. She started
And
walking.
walked. It's a miracle.
Yeah, it was something.
Right.
Straight up.
I need my wheelchair. Need my
I love Tony. So when we were at the other facility, they tried to get rid of Tiara. And that's how Tony wound up here. Because I reported behaviors, as you can back in the day. I don't think it works anymore.
Right.
And in come Karan's living well too. This was the best 8 years of her life.
Thank you.
The best. You never heard me complain.
No.
There was never a complaint. This was the best years of her life. So in the book, I want to thank Karan Howell for her dedication to living well too and allowing for her and Rick to bring Tonya into this home. Tonya was best living here well. I also would like to thank Living Well staff, Tiara Harris, Stacy Howard, Laniqua, Susie Howard, Lavender Howard, Tori Pope, Zipporah Patton. Thank you. Serenity Jacobs, Deja Jackson, Moesha Cleveland, and Cordelius Lundford.
That's why.
Would anyone like to come up and speak on your experience with Tiara? Karan, if you could give a few words first.
She's gonna sit because her back is. She's gonna sit while she
Hi, you guys. First of all, I'd like to just thank my Living Well staff, Right Choice staff. Let me say this, when Rick said, when we were riding back home, I looked at him, I said, ooh, this might be a tough one.
Yeah.
Right. I said, we need to have her support with Right Choice, staff. So I got a chance to talk to Kiara, Lavender, Susie, and Stacy. And I was like, please come with us. Because we're gonna need that transition for her coming into a new environment.
Yes.
And so I remember talking with her when we were at the Glendale facility, and she was in that wheelchair. And I said, listen, young lady, now you're not going to be able to come to our facility. You got to walk. You have to walk. You can't have a wheelchair. You can't come. Mm-hmm. She looked at me.
I'm ready.
I said, okay.
Okay. Okay.
I think you still have her wheelchair,
I do.
Yeah.
I do. Her walker.
her walker.
Yeah, I put it up in the garage.
Mhm.
It's funny because sometimes when she'll come to the garage with me, she'll see it. She's like, "I want my walker."
I
I
want
said,
it back.
"Girl, no walker. You can walk. You all right?" So she was amazing. But I found this little poem. It says, "In our hearts." It says, "We thought of you today, but that is nothing new. We thought about you yesterday and the day before too. We will often speak your name, and all I could hear is, sister." I said, "Tonya, what is my name?" Kay. I would get all of them. I get grandma, mom, sister. And then finally, I was like, "Girl, you know my name. What's my name?" Kay. I said, "Thank you." So Tonya was very smart, very, very smart. She knew if you were going to have good days with her and bad days with her. She would let you know. We had more good days than we had bad days. I think with Tonya, if whatever emotion she might have been feeling. But Tonya was a sweetheart. She really was. Very kind, very generous. And would think of you. Like she would look at me sometime. "You okay, man? You okay, grandma?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm all right. I'm hanging in there." She's like, "Okay, okay." She kind of pat me on my back sometimes. She was very intuitive. I would say, she would say things before it happened. Quite a few times. I'm like, "Girl, got a little propheticness going on with you."
It's in the family.
Yeah. But I was with her the day before she passed, and so we went to I took her from the facility she was at. We had a wheelchair with her. I said, "Girl, now I can't carry you in this car. You got to get up and walk a little bit." So she got up out of the wheelchair, put the wheelchair in the back, went on to the doctor, the dentist, because Tony loved to smile, even when she didn't even have teeth because they fell out. She was always smiling. And so when we got to the doctor's office, we sat and joked around. She even walked for me a little bit. She was getting stronger before she was, had to get stronger to be able to come back home. And so the dentist put her teeth in and everything. And she's like, after she saw her smile, beautiful smile, and she's like, "I'm happy." That's what she said. "I'm happy." And then she says, "So where are you taking me to eat?" I said, "Yeah, she got her teeth." Just beautiful smile. So we go. I said, "Where you want to go?" She's like, "I want some chicken." So we went, got some chicken, and headed on back. But she was happy.
You sent me a picture of that.
Yeah,
day too.
yeah. She was happy. Uh, just a wonderful lady.
Yeah.
I miss my girl.
Yeah.
She was a sweetheart, actually. I'm gonna miss her dancing, because she could break it down and boogie on down, with no music or with music. She just was a pleasure to work with. And she's gonna be missed. I know Rosemary misses her because they were kind of roommates. But
I
she
don't know
was a
how you
blessing.
did that though.
Because
Rose was her baby.
yeah.
She, she wanted somebody to take care of her.
Yeah.
She was always trying to,
Yeah.
and she wanted somebody to run too.
Yeah.
She wanted somebody to run too.
Yeah.
Rosie's my favorite too.
Yeah. So,
And she's getting grown.
yeah, I know. She's 28. She's an old lady now.
You could see it. You could see the maturity
Absolutely.
in Rosie. I love it.
Yeah. But They miss each other. I'm gonna tell you this. So on the way back to bringing her to the facility, she's like, I want to, and mind you, Miss K has been with her for about 6 hours, right? So Miss K was tired. She's like, I want to go see Rosie. I want to see my sister, and I wish I would have, because the next day she ended up passing. But I said next time. And then she also was like, and also I need to get my purse. Where's my purse? I need a purse. You gonna buy me a purse? So I said, I got you. I got you. Yeah, her pocketbook. Where's my pocketbook? I need a pocketbook. I said, I got you. I'm gonna bring it.
I remember
And
you told me that. Yeah.
So she was her true self. A beautiful smile. That's what I remember. You know, just kind, very friendly. Wasn't a stranger. You know, she loved people. You know, well, she can get upset too, though.
Wow.
But she was just a joy to work with. I really enjoyed Tonya. You know, she was the mature one. You know, she was what, 68. We had her since in her 60s, and
the whole time in her 60s.
Yeah. This was her home. It wasn't a facility. Nope. This was her home. And so that we wanted it to be that for her. And she wanted to come back. She's like, I'm ready to come home, sister.
I know.
And I said, I know, but you got to get stronger, and we're gonna make it there. So, but for now, you know, I know she's in heaven with the Lord, and he's taking real good care of her. Yeah.
Well, I got a message from Tori, who also has dreams, and she said she saw Tony dancing and walking.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
So I really needed that message from Tori today. How about you, Rick?
I remember when we brought her home and the difficulties we were supposed to have with her, right? Everybody was telling us how we weren't going to be able to handle her.
I know.
You guys better watch out. I remember the staff at that place that we picked her up from, they were telling you.
They portrayed me.
Her? Yeah. You guys taking her? All right, better you than us. You know, we were like, but we knew in our hearts that she was in the right place.
Yeah.
And we were in the right place. So we went ahead with it. And there were times when Tonya would exhibit behaviors that we had to calm down, we had to deal with, but that's what we're here for. Yeah. You know, that's why she came to live with us, because she had those challenges. That's why we exist, because folks have those challenges. Yeah. But Tonya was like, I have a younger sister, baby sister. Tonya used to try to work me like my baby sister used to try to work me. still tries to work me. Even at 62, she tries to work me. But if you talk to her like she was a person,
yes,
she would show you the same respect. She would give you back just what you gave her.
Yes.
Every time. If you want to match that energy when she was 110, she'd give you that, go to 120.
Yes, she will.
You know, but if you came to her calm and relaxed, she would give you calm and relaxed. She would match your energy. She was very in tune to everybody around her. I never had a problem with Tonya. I walk in the door and Tonya, we sat down and we talked. I told her what I was going to deal with, what I wasn't going to deal with. And all I had to do was prove that to her.
That's right.
And we had a relationship going.
Right.
I told her what I was going to do, what I wasn't going to do. When she tried to go to the left of me, I just walked away. And she realized Rick wasn't going to do that. Right. And she let me know what she wasn't going to deal with.
Right.
Also.
Right.
If I ask you something, Rick, and you don't follow through, I'm going to let you know about it. And she would let me know about it.
I think it was always sneakers.
Always something.
Always something.
Let me tell you, so it was always something. But most of the time she was right. She had asked me about something, I had committed to something, and if I didn't follow through, she was going to let me know about it. Right? So it was always give and take. Tonya was at home when she was here. She
was.
Yeah.
But also, I want to give Karan credit, because there are many times that I was there and Tony would choose to act up if I showed up. And Karan would be like, I guess we have to put in a transfer.
Yeah.
Just soft.
Well, you let us know. You let us know in the beginning.
Yeah.
That she just needs to be loved. She just needs to be respected.
I did tell you that.
And you had a feeling about when you walked in that this was the place she needed to be. So that just confirmed to us all around that everybody was moving in the same direction. And when that happens, when that flow happens, you just get out of the way and let it flow. And we did for 8 years.
You did.
And we got as
I'm
much out
so
of it
grateful.
as she got out of it.
The
Trust
first
me.
week Tony was here, I put Tony hair in braids. I don't know if you were around when.
That part.
And then I come the next day, the braids are gone. Cut,
Yeah, I remember that.
cut
Yeah.
out her hair.
I remember that. Yeah. She cut, yeah.
So I said to Tony, what happened? She goes, the staff.
Yeah.
The staff cut my hair.
Right. I remember that.
So I called Karan. I said, I don't know what's going on, but the staff cut her hair.
Yeah.
Karan was like, she cut her own hair.
Right.
And when he said it, it just dawned on me. I was like, oh, my sister loves to lie.
We're not going for that.
Darn it. Darn it. She got me.
We're not going for the okey
Yeah. She didn't have braids.
But to your credit, you know, you had a lot to do with her success here because you let us do what we needed to do with her, right? And you supported us in everything that we did with her, everything. And that's what we find a lot with dealing with a lot of the residents that we deal
My
with.
reputation was bad too.
Yeah.
Every place I went,
it was.
they were like,
Mhm.
because Tony would say,
They told us we would watch out for the interference of the system. They tell you that directly, right? But we're of the same mind as we tell our employees when they come to us.
yeah,
Don't judge anybody on anything but what they give you.
thank you.
Make the judgment and move from there.
Yes.
Start a relationship with that.
Tony used to say to other staff, you wait till my sister gets here. And I would walk in,
All right.
Glendale, I would walk in, they would scatter. And I'd be like, Tony, I can't find anybody. And I don't know if it was Lavender or Tiara was like, Tony threatens them with you.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Tony, don't threaten them. But it was true.
We weren't going to let that happen. No, that's
It was true.
But no, listen. We understood where your heart was. And you were just trying to advocate for your sister. And a lot of times dealing with
And
what
I
you had
did.
to deal with the places that she lived in, you had to be that way. You had to become aggressive.
Yeah.
And it took it a little bit, but you realized where she was when you were dealing with us that you didn't have to come to us. You didn't have to. We
I
didn't have
never came to you
No.
with the complaint of severity.
We always had conversations
If,
about her life and how you wanted it to be.
but Tony showed me when she cut her hair and lied. I was like, okay, all right, I'm stepping out of this, and I'm gonna let Tony do Tony.
Right. And that's the key, letting Tony do Tony.
Yes,
Because Tony was special.
It's like
yes.
Tony, she knew because maybe we was tired of like,
Yeah.
you know, she was older and she would not let that go.
Nope.
So it's like,
Oh, she
Oh,
played.
she let me know
along.
she was older than me. She told me all the time, I'm older than you, Vic. How old are you, Vic? I tell her 60. How old am I? And I would tell her, she's like, 42. She's like, I know I'm older than you.
No. It was 44.
Yeah.
I was saying 44.
She
I'm
said
44.
That's a magical number.
And
by
every
the way.
time I heard that,
Yeah,
I knew
Brooklyn
she was
accent.
okay.
Yeah.
Even when she was in the hospital, I said, how old are you? And she had just turned 69. I said, how old are you? 44. I said, she's going to be all right.
Yeah.
She's going to be
it
all
was
right.
funny because I remember when I had just came back from maternity leave and I used to breastfeed, and she used to crack jokes on when I used to have to breastfeed for my son. She used to be like, "Gotta make the milk for the baby." I was like, "Tonya," I used to have to come back to the pump. So she used to be like, "You got your milk for your son?" I was like, "Tonya, like, yes, girl."
Yeah.
She's like, "Don't waste it." She used to crack jokes on me breastfeeding. Just remember, my son will be 7 next month, and if she was here, she would be like, "Girl,
Yeah.
wouldn't let it go."
But she, like Kay
She
said,
loved
she
kids.
was caring though.
She was very
When I got sick, the first time I got sick and I came back to the house,
Yeah.
she came up to me, she gave me the sweetest hug. And she said, "You all right? Are you okay with it?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Richie.
You looked at her and you said,
What's I said?
my
What's,
mama used to call me that.
yeah, I did. Yeah. Mhm. Well, I would have, only time I would correct it was she called me daddy. I was like, I'm not your, we're not going there, right? It's not your daddy. First of all, you reminded me you're older than I am.
You're older.
Second of all, I'm not your dad.
We're not going there.
But that just speaks to the relationship that they had. Everybody. She
Yeah.
was uniquely her, and we miss that.
Yeah.
We miss that. We miss that.
I like to title it now "Being Tonya Brown"
Mm-hmm.
because it was so unique. I have to tell you that when I was again a kid, I would read the book Helen Keller, watch several versions of the movie Helen Keller, and then got my own Helen Keller.
Yeah, yeah.
And understood that the real purpose of that storyline is to one deal with respect. And anybody can learn if you respect them.
Yeah.
I feel like Tonya was put here to teach us something. Like she was here pretty for me. Like she was to put you on your game. Like she, to me personally, she woke me up to a lot of things that I can't put into words. Oh, she really make this what it is. Like living well, living well. Like either it's gonna be living well or living hell. Like no, like really, like I can really say that. Like it's good.
I get it.
Because me coming into working with her, I was scared of her at first. I was like, girl. But once I understood her spectrum of, I was like, girl, you just the other day.
I remember the phone calls.
Yeah, it was just I used to call her, oh my God, she coming from me. After she realized, I was like, girl, stop it. She, okay. Then
and when she was angry, she got bigger.
Right.
She was a New Yorker.
Bigger than life.
She was a New Yorker. She was a New Yorker through and through.
Tonya taught me how to use some words. She was something else.
She taught patience and like I can really say.
And to piggyback off that, I was always admired how Tiara and Tori would deal with Tonya, because I didn't realize the game until I would come by.
Oh,
And then it'll be like, sister.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and then like way to the left. And Tiara and Tori would be like, she's only doing that because you're here. And I remember like, Tonya, you know, I would try to be really nice. And I'm like, oh shoot, this is not like, they are right. Like, I'm like, okay. And I would rush and do things and, you know, make sure that she had everything. You know, I would bring the food and do everything.
Right.
And as soon as I'd leave, I'd look and Tonya was cool. But they were like, it's just because you're here. And I'm like, Tonya is hilarious.
Yeah.
No, but I remember when Miss Marie came in a couple of times on us and she would hear, like, you know, how firm we had to be her. And she had to pull us to the side, like, oh, no, that's not how it goes. I'm like, no, Miss Marie, no, like,
no,
her
you're
sister
not
told me,
understanding.
I was just like, you know,
she
in the
pulled us
mode
to
of,
the side, like, oh,
Honey, I appreciate that.
That's the learning curve.
Yeah.
That's part of the learning that has to.
I learned really quick.
And why am I just finding out today that Tori and Tiara like had to tag team Tony?
Oh, you had to. They were good.
Yeah.
Why am I just finding out today?
The weekends was the most downtime when they're here from the morning to the nighttime.
Yeah.
So it's like no switching shifts. We're there
We're
with
here.
them
We're
all
here.
day. So she goes through different phases all during the day. So it was
That was the only way to deal with Tony. You had to be in conjunction with each
Excuse
other.
me,
every shift.
sister.
Every shift.
Sister.
For us, I mean,
Let me tell
you had a
you
different way.
something.
You had a different way.
No, it was the same damn way. What?
Yeah.
I did not pay to Tony. You know what I said?
Well, I
to
know
Tony?
exactly.
A couple of times I put her on the psych ward. I said, Tony, you about to act up? She said, I am. I said, let's solve that.
Yeah.
Come get her. I
I'll just switch it.
would put her on the psych ward for 2 weeks. I think you knew that. And you made sure that she wouldn't go on the psych ward ever again. And then every time you call when you have an emotional issue in California, the fire truck comes. And it's a big deal.
I said she was good of an actor. She could be Denzel.
Yeah.
When she had them people call the
I
fire department
heard.
for fake breathing.
or talking about she had a seizure.
But she knew the game. She knew the game. Yeah, she
It's
knew
the
the
fact
game.
that you knew how to play the role and stop breathing. Girl, I said, no, you didn't have the fire department block the street off for you.
They blocked the street off a couple of times because I would call.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what, sis? I'm not putting up with you.
Well, you got to remember, how do you think she felt sitting up here thinking this is all
This is fun.
all about Tony?
Because the
It's
girl-
about to go down.
This is
They
about
said
Tony.
that's who she played. Did not be funny.
She
She played. She
played
played on. She was sleeping. She was just.
She knew how to stop her
Tonya-
breathing
Tonya
and
would-
everything.
you be like, she be like, bro, for real. Wake up.
Yeah.
Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
And you be like, for real. She be like, huh? Oh, now you're awake.
wake up.
You awake, Denzel?
Yeah.
She was something else, but she had them people. Because she knew the girl was new, so she knew how to fake it.
Oh, she
Yeah.
knows.
She faked it on
See,
her back.
she knows when you're new.
She knew she was new.
Yes.
She's like, how role can I play? You gonna play dead, bro?
There was
We
when we first got
we
here.
all
When we first got here, there was a woman here that was like my namesake,
Mhm.
and Tony said,
Miss Joy.
"I don't like her."
Mm.
And I said, okay, this is when I realized I better
Mhm.
step out of this. But then she left.
Mhm.
All the other things.
The other,
Yeah.
then she left.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
So I had a conversation. I was like,
Yeah.
Tony doesn't like you.
Right. I remember.
And she stood up. I was sitting down, and she stood up. And I thought, let me stand up. Let me let her know why we're family.
Right.
Mhm.
She was gone in a day. And then I realized, oh, I'm interfering here.
Mhm.
Let me step out.
But that's
Because I
all.
had to recognize that Tony was manipulating a situation.
That's all a part of us growing together.
She was probably a good person, but you can't tell her with Tony because once she's done, she's done. I just want to also say that when I was forced to put Tony on a psych ward, because at some point, I don't care. I was by myself. There was nobody to help me. And I was like, go on a psych ward. What I didn't realize that when she goes on a psych ward, her meds get all out of pocket. But in any case, I had to recognize that she was using that even. One day she was sitting calm and she goes, call the fire department. And I said, what? She goes, yeah, call the fire department. I'm about to go off. Once I understood everything, I had a friend that passed, Fletcher, and Fletcher said, I think she's playing you. And I said, what? And she says, Tracy. Because she used to call and scream in the car, Tracy, come get me. This is what they're doing to me. And Fletcher says, I think she's playing you. And once I realized that, I guess I had to be told, changed everything. But right after that, whenever she would see the cops or fire department, she would say, I'm okay. I'm okay. And I'm like, they're not here for you. It is not about you. It's not Tonya's world. And Lavender used to deal with her in the mornings. So what happened was we couldn't stop Tony from getting up at 4 or 4:30 in the morning. Thank God. Lavender, you're so young. I don't know how you dealt with her in that age bracket. Your age bracket.
She used to come in and Miss Zia put them both back to sleep. Remember you got a blanket and everything? Yeah, Miss Z did give me a blanket. We both be in there
Well,
sleep.
you know what? You were like, she was like another sister to me.
Yes.
That's why she had success.
She called her
Because all her
baby.
sisters, she comes from a group of sisters.
She was
Yes,
Strong
yes.
women.
Yeah.
So Tony just fell off in that, and that's why she dealt with it so successfully.
Yeah.
Because
And
she
then
treated her.
she really respected my mom. She probably gave
She
my
did.
mom the less problems out of all
Yes.
of us. Like she didn't play. So I used to be like, I'm just gonna call my mom. And she's
Ah.
like, no. Just call her and tell her I love her. I'm like, I'm gonna just sit here. I'll wait for her. She's like, that's all we have to do is get her on that phone. She's like, Tonya, what's going on? She's like, I'm sorry, sister. Sit down. She did not play with my mom. That's like one person.
Right. She was
Like a lot of people like, oh, she was scared of police. I'm like, y'all say what y'all want to say. I'm just calling Stacy. Like, please, sister, don't call her. Please. And when she used to be like, I used to pick her up from my mom and bring her back here. She'd be like coming out with all her snacks. I said, okay, so the snacks you giving her? Is that why she'd come out with 2 big bags of potato chips, Cokes. I'll be like, okay, so now I'm giving her the snacks. She still tear me up. I said, don't worry about it. We gonna call Stacy. I'll behave, sister. Don't be mad at me.
Stacy was the mama of the group. If anything, she was closest to handling Tony the way I handled Tony.
Exactly.
She was the closest.
That's right.
It's true.
In the mornings when I wake her up, I said, come on, Tonya, I'm going to get you up before I get Rosie up. Come on and help me in the kitchen. So she gets up and she gets dressed, and then she helped me set the table for Rosie, set the plates out and stuff. So I got some reaction high level,
But you
I
didn't?
calm it down with the music in the mornings.
I did hear about that.
And help it. Tell her she got to come first. Again, I got to get Rosie. You know, or she want me to get Rosie first. Give her a little more time. So the morning she music. She loves
Music.
Music. So I used to give her the music, and then I have it online and stuff. So she wants it to help. So by me giving her things to do and helping, that's why I was able to handle both of them.
You got to remember the environment we create for the folks that we serve, because we're here to serve them.
Yeah.
It's really important. A lot of times we don't remember. If I was an institutionalized, and I had to deal with the environment that people have to deal with, I wouldn't be. Probably couldn't wait to get out of it. Get me out of here. You know what I mean? I don't care how you get me out of here. Just get me out of here.
Yeah.
A lot of times we miss that, but we lose that. Understanding where people are coming from.
Yeah.
And the population of people that we serve are more discriminated against than anybody. Anybody.
That's a little known secret.
Anybody.
The system is flawed. So when you find a place like this, you honor it, you keep it, you love it.
The environment, Kay was big on that. Creating an environment where people feel like they're at home. It's not just a phrase or name, living well. It's about creating an environment that we would want to live in, and that we could be able to see ourselves living in.
Yeah.
There's going to have to be some correction. There's going to have to be some challenging
work,
times. Yeah,
some challenges.
But that goes with family anywhere. The biggest challenges in our life usually is dealing with our family members. You know what I mean?
I do.
So when you bring somebody into a home like this, your home, you're just extending your family. So we've lost, how many folks have we lost? We've lost about 5. And each time, it doesn't get any easier. It's choking me up now thinking about the family members that we have lost in this venture that we started. This used to be Kay and I's house. Kay's house. This has always been Kay's house. I used to live here. And I remember the day, I was telling you guys earlier, that Kay was laying in the den. She decided, she had the vision. I want this place, I want to call it Living Well. So I remember the germination of this the seed of all this.
Yeah.
And really important, she really was like, Rick, I really need this. I really need you to help me with creating an environment where people can thrive, they can live well. We can say to ourselves that we wouldn't mind coming and living in this place ourselves. And it's been challenging. Trust me, it's been challenging. I had to step away for a little bit, but stepping back is challenging still. But like I said, dealing with family is always challenging, but you do it with love and you keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Miss Tonya. I miss her asking me, Rick, you got my money? You got my money? You got my money? What you got in your pocket? What you got in your pocket?
Misplace her money.
Yes.
Right.
What you got?
Can't find her money.
I miss
Rosie got her money.
Rosie got the money.
Rosie got my money.
This is less of a home without Tonya. It's less of a home without her.
Yeah.
So
When my mom died, we were all rushing to the hospital and I was in charge of the money. And so we went in different taxis. We were in Brooklyn and we get to the hospital and I pulled out a wad of cash. Tony's crying on the way. Oh my God! Oh my God!
I know he did.
We get to the destination. I had to pull out a wad of cash. Oh my God! You got money? Here's money.
Yeah.
I'm like, Taxi, here's $10. Stop looking at my money.
Is that for me?
Yeah.
You somebody that she got on up off the ground and walked up in the house. You couldn't move. On the ground.
And then you would say to Tony, I'll give you $10 or I'll give you $5.
Right. Yeah, I used to do that.
You used to do that.
I'll take $5.
I take $5.
I'll take the 5.
Yes.
Whenever she sees me,
She could have had 10.
like, girl.
Mac would be like, where my change?
But you know what? Her rationale was this.
Yeah.
I'm not spending all my money on this.
Right.
Tonya had a little wheels were turning.
Yeah.
She wasn't just taking the lesser money because she didn't know.
Mhm.
She wasn't trying to spend all her money on one pop. She wanted more money later on.
Oh yeah.
But how you guys got her off of watches?
Right.
When she first
Oh,
came,
yeah.
she needed a watch.
Yeah.
You guys took her off of that?
Yeah.
That's Tierra.
Exactly.
I gotta get her off the watch.
How?
You know, because you don't need a watch.
Off of watches?
Because there was other things she wanted, and then I guess
It was like
The
different
tablet.
transfers.
yeah, as time she kind of got hit. I want a cell phone. I want a
I
tablet.
tried to get her a cell phone. They wouldn't let me. No, she said no.
Yeah.
She got her keys.
No.
It's like giving a criminal a gun. And bullets.
Because in California, on any corner, the Obama situation could give her a free phone. So I would, throughout the years, I would call them and I'd be like,
It wouldn't
listen.
even be the phone; it'd be the charge.
It's just the charge.
My child walking around with the charger phone.
With the TV, she said somebody stole the TV cord.
Wait a minute. What about when she told me her TV was broken and she's sitting on her bed with the cord in her hand?
She was the one
Bitch,
taking
it
the
won't
cord
turn
out.
on.
He lost the
It won't turn on.
I was like,
He lost the remote.
No. I'm looking around. I'm trying. I look around. There's no cord. She's sitting there with the cord.
To this last TV mistake, I nailed to the wall where she can't even
She
touch the
still.
cord. She was still getting that cord.
Yeah.
She hit the remote from herself and then went to my mom. My mom gave her 2 remotes and hit those 2. I said, keep saying, baby stole my remote. And then they used to be like, who is baby?
Right.
Lavender. Baby stole.
She
She
always
kept
said
saying I stole remote. I said, we don't even have the same TV. And she be sitting in the car like, you stole my
She used
remote.
to be in the front window like,
Whatever. Yeah,
I would come pick her up in the morning, and I'll be like, Brazil be there. She be like, I'm not going. And then Brazil be like, just call Stacy. She be like, I'm coming out. You got my lunch? You got my lunch?
I used to be like, laughing. She on it. She used to be
Tracy, when you used to bring her back with certain items or whatever, like you'll bring her back with a gang of clothes or
oh,
pocketbook.
Lord.
For 2 whole weeks, she'll walk around with that dang pocketbook.
Don't touch
hat.
it. Don't
Don't
move
touch
it.
it. Don't move it.
Don't-
Scream.
Yeah.
Hide that pocketbook. Girl, as soon as she got confidence, hide that pocketbook on top of the refrigerator. Hide it behind the couch. Because it caused so much
She was
conflict.
sleeping
She
under
would
the
hide
pillow.
it from
Under the
herself.
pillow.
She wouldn't be able to be at the dinner table eating with it.
Here's the thing. My thing was she better look good. So whenever I would come over, we would go to Rainbow because that's her body shape. I would shop for her. We would buy $200 worth of God knows what. We get everything on clearance. Dee Dee. We would get everything on clearance and purses and da-da-da. She come in with bags and she, sis, you know they gonna steal it all. You know they gonna steal, sis. I was like, Tony, nobody is your size. Nobody's your size. They're not stealing.
She coming in with the bag. My sister bought you something too, sister. I'm like, what she got me? She like, no, you can't fit this. Here goes some shots.
Yeah. And she give me the lowest of the money.
Like, she stole my sock. She stole my sock.
Yeah, that was, I remember one of the first times encounters I had with Tonya. you guys were calling me like she's going left. You need some help over here.
Yeah.
So I drove from Long Beach, and I drove from. You got cars were in the driveway, so I parked down the street.
Yeah.
I get out the car and I'm hearing this. That's it, mother, prison. So I walk up to the front window, her bedroom window. And she peeks out. She goes, Richie. Yo, and I was looking at her, and I walked in the house. She says, not knowing, I heard, I'm from Boston, so I
don't try
breaking it down.
You told her that though.
Yeah,
you were like,
same place you from.
Right, don't try me.
She's from Brooklyn. I'm a masshole. I'm from Massachusetts. So let's go.
That's what you call it, a masshole?
That's what I call myself. So I call people from Massachusetts.
I never heard that.
We can be like that. But yeah, she was up on game. She put us all up on game.
So I have a few songs. I just want to complete this a little bit. This is the song for all the staff. Well, first I want to say the Jabber's Prayer. Let me get that through first. The Jabber's Prayer is a prayer that I always go by. This is my gift to all of you. It is a miracle prayer. Jason, do you know it? The Jabber's Prayer?
No.
Jabaz? Am I pronouncing it wrong?
We know it's about it, you know, it's okay.
God knows.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. It's in Corinthians 4. Corinthians 4 verses 10. The prayer of Jabaz. Oh, that you would bless me indeed and enlarge my territory, that your hand would be with me, and that you would keep me from evil, so that I may not cause pain. The evil part is so that we don't do evil. That's critical to understand. You're not allowed to give out evil, but to also keep the evil from you. All right? To Tiara, her cancer sister, she left a song for you. Tattoo by Lorene. That's the lyrics here. She tells me to say thank you so much for sticking by her through the thickness of it all. She tells me she loves you so much and she feels your pain. Cancer sisters forever. And then I said to her, I would love you, Sissy Pool, for infinite. Thanks for showing up to me. You thought I was helping you, but you were helping me. Love always, sister and guardian, Tracy. And for the staff, the song that Tony gave me was Dancing in the Sky. Does anybody know it?
I think so.
No one?
Yeah.
You know it? Such a beautiful song. I've never heard it until, spiritually you get these impressions. And I never heard it. Hold on a second.
Oh,
They say, does the sun shine bright forever? And your fears and your pain gone away. 'Cause here on earth it feels like there's no say since you're there. There's an emptiness. Oh, it's in the sky. I hope you're singing in the angels' choir. And I know the angels know what they have. So it's all been heaven since you arrived. So tell me, what do you do? Heaven, all your days filled with love and light. Since you left, everything's been perfect. Oh,
Dan,
I hope you're dancing in the sun. I hope you sing in the angels' choir. It's not what they have.
They kept jumping when that's why I move like that.
Since you
I have arachnophobia. That's what
Probably about 12
well, at least I stay being broke.
backyard. They live here. We visit.
Thank you.
that's true. Oh, you're welcome.
That's beautiful.
Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it a nice song?
Yeah.
I want to tell you, Tony sent me this song. Like in my morning, things would come and I'd be like, who's that for? And then she told me for the staff. And then I was like, any other songs? Tiara
Oh, you want me to read the back?
was special.
Song Choice Special by Liz Liz. In case nobody made you believe you're special, special. Well, I will always love you the same. You're special. I'm so glad that you're still with us. Broken, but damn, you're still perfect. Perfect, special, special. Blah 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 blah. Could you imagine a world where
Sounds like
everyone
Tony.
could sing and you could cancel a girl because she just wanted to change? How could you throw fucking stones if you ain't been through her pain? That's why we feel so alone. That's why we feel so much shame. I'm used to feeling alone. Oh, so I thought that I'd let you know. Hey, in case nobody told you today, you're special. Special. In case nobody made you believe you're special. Special. Well, I will always love you the same. You're special. I'm so glad that you're still with us. Broken, but damn, you're still perfect. 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 I know that I'm alone. So I thought that I'd let you know. You know. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Oh. In case nobody told you today, you're special, special. In case nobody made you believe, you're special. Yeah. Well, I will always love you the same. Love you. Yeah, you're special, special. I'm so glad that you're still with us. I'm so glad, so glad, so glad. Broken, but damn, you're still perfect. I'm so glad, so glad, so glad. You are so special. Hey.
Now that song was for Tony because she's special needs. And so but I can't find the song. I was going to play it, but I can't find it anymore. My phone seems to be stuck on library. How do I get it out of library, Ezra?
Let's see.
Why does that keep showing up?
Let me see. I got it. Search.
Oh, Apple Music. You did it. Special. There it is. No, by Lizzo.
Special. Oh. Special.
By Lizzo. L-I-Z-Z. Oh, not showing up?
Hold on.
There. Good.
It's an album. It's an album. I want the album. I want the song. Oh, that sounds like Tony. That sounds like Tony. Special song.
This morning to somebody in a video talking about something I posted in a video. If it wasn't me, then would you even get offended? Or is it just because I'm black and heavy? Y'all don't hear me though. I've been the same since I've been driving slow on Vincent. Call up anybody I know and they will tell you that fame is pretty too, but I've been used to people judging me. That's why I move the way I move and why I'm so in love with me. Used to feel so. In case nobody told you today, you're special.
Who knows the song?
In case nobody made you believe.
They know the song? You know the song. Gotta be know.
Could you imagine a world where everybody's the same and you could cancel a girl because she just wanted to change? How could you throw stones if you ain't been through a pain? That's why we feel so alone. That's why we feel so ashamed. I'm used to feeling alone. So
If nobody told you today, you're special.
in case nobody made you believe.
Come here. You're special. Special, special.
So I love it, you know.
If nobody told you today, you're special. Sola, you know how special you are. Oh, wonderful.
So I chose that song for Tony because of her special needs. And I can't imagine being special needs and nobody understanding what's going on inside your brain, your soul, your heart. And when I played the screen in the middle, I did it intentionally because it's really important to understand that these category of people are so amazing. They're such a gift. I'm so proud to have Tony in my life. All right, Tiara, this is your song that she sent me for you. Oh, there's some. Can you get them for me? Mama. What's up, Miss Lady?
She's coming back. She's coming back.
Rosie's my favorite. Love me some Rosie.
Hey, I'm talking to you, Rosie. Hey, you special.
That's right. So the lyrics to Tattoo is inside. Again, I never heard these songs. Tony sent these.
Maybe we both know this is not our time. It's time to say goodbye until we meet again. 'Cause this is not the end. It will come a day when we will find our way. Violins playing and the angels crying. When the stars align, then I'll be there. No one care about the moon. It's all that's still below. All I care about is you for me. It's stuck on me like a tattoo. So grown. No one care about the shine. I want your fire and forever. Just to get closer to you. It's stuck on me like a tattoo. I'm letting my head down. I'm taking it cool. You got my honey. I'm losing my friend. It's all that I got. Violins playing and the angels crying. When the stars align, and I'll be there. No one care about the everybody's you. It's stuck on me like it's a tattoo. No one care about the pain. I want your fire and your rain. You still get closer to you. It's stuck on me like it's a tattoo. Someone is to be loved, and all I care about is you. It's stuck on me like a tattoo. Give up the pain, just to get closer to you. It's stuck on me like a tattoo. Give up
Thank you.
This is a shout out to
Oh,
my.
wait. Oh, wait. Oh, no exits. Whoa, say.
Wait a second. For morning to this is a shout
Lord,
out to
that
my
took a quick
ex.
turn.
This is a shout out to my ex.
So, Kamo, we were all stating like everything that we have felt about Tony, and you guys had the biggest experience through me with Tony. Did you want to say anything? This young lady right here, I watched her go from community college to graduation, flew out for her graduation. I'm so proud of you. And this is her little girl, Annette. Yes. And I'm going to put you on the spot. Ezra's still in love with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
You're still in love with her.
Nuh-uh. We did not. Nuh-uh. I'm not seeing her in years. Nuh-uh. I am not. Nuh-uh.
It's
Nuh-uh.
okay. It's
I am not.
okay.
I did not get a say in this. I did not get a say in this. Oh,
Watch when they turn 30. It's going to come back to haunt both of them after their education. So I did have one last person. I'm sorry she's not here. Her name is Maria. She was the one that had me off that Tony was having major problems in her very first group home. And I love her for her honesty, and I wish she could be here. She's another one I just watched go through college. She's a nurse now and took over the group home because there were so many. I never showed you any videos that came out of that group home. Bad. And that's how Tony wound up roaming all over the place because the system is flawed and no one wanted it to get out. So when I tell you that this place was a safe haven, I'm telling you this place was a safe haven for Tony. You're welcome. Thank you, Karan. Well, I think that's it. I think that's it for the songs and the program. I had one left by Whitney Houston, but now I can't even remember the name of the song. Huh? But at this point, I'm so tired. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming. Thank you for knowing Tony. Did you ever meet Tony? Yes. Tony, Ezra, Tony, Jason.
Jason.
You're Jason.
He said, I'm Jason.
Como, knew Tony, Kakali, remember? Thank you. Annette, Frankie, Winnie. Everybody knew Tony. I'm so happy. Huh?
I said loved her.
And loved
Oh, yeah.
her.
Yeah. So
Bright spirit.
So I just want to thank all those that stuck by me. Winnie is, you might be the longest.
Jason's from Simi Valley, right?
No. You came from Granada Hills. He came from Simi Valley now. Yeah. No, I meant in terms of,
Oh, not but here.
no, maybe it's Zola first, then you.
What's the name of the last?
Well, she was here 15 years. I know you longer. So Zola first, then you, then Jason.
But I as far as your journey with her, through the bringing her back from New York and all,
Yeah.
that was major.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, her fiercest advocate, deepest love.
Yeah. And it was nice for 8 years not to advocate anymore.
Yeah. It was.
That's how I wanted to go to St. Croix. I didn't have to stay anymore. It was beautiful. All right, that's the end of the program, guys. Thank you so much.
We do have lunch.
Yes, we have food. Don't close it down yet. There was one last song. It was here, but I can't find it now.
Chicken. Yes. Orange chicken. Oh,
Oh, fried street now. You know they have
Someone asked for the song that just played. Yeah?
Oh, Tell Her It's Tattoo by Lorraine.
No, she was talking about the one that just played.
Tattoo.
yeah.
Wait, what?
Ezra, how do I get back again?
To what?
I want to look for a song, but I want to get out of the library. I want to get into Apple Music.
Search.
Oh.
The search is at the bottom of there.
Keep losing it.
No comments. Yeah. Might
I think it was out of this album.
new song, so
Is it I Look to You?
stay
We do have some lunch, but it's better if you guys come inside and get it and
Yeah.
come back out.
Yeah, go get it and bring it out.
As I lay me down, heaven hear me now. And darken my sun. After all that I've been through,
almost accidentally
who
destroyed
on
the
earth can I turn to? I look to you. I look to you. After all my strength is gone, in you I can be strong. I look to you. I look to you.
What? Say Tony.
And when melodies are gone,
Oh.
and you hear a song, I look to
Yippee.
you. Very single. To lose my breath. There's no more fighting that. Sinking to rise no more. Searching for that open door. Every road
Yeah, no,
that
I
I take leads to my victory. And I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Nothing
Mom
to
don't
do
believe
but
it. The park
my
flipped over.
head.
Mom
I'm
doesn't believe
to
it. The
you.
park flipped over. Flipped
I'm
over.
to you.
It didn't flip over on the top, but it flipped.
And when all my strength is gone,
I will miss
and you I can't be strong, I look to you. I look to you. Oh yeah.
I'm serious.
And when
I know.
melodies are
I know.
gone, and you I hear a song, I look to you. Coming down on me. All the rain is falling. Set me free. Take me far away from the battle. To shine on me. I look to you. I look to you. After all my strength is gone, in you I can be strong. I look to you. I look to you. When melodies are gone, and you I hear a song, I look to you.
I look to
I
you.
look to you.
Remember you guys went back to I'm like, the car
It
did
did
not.
not flip over.
To
I said that car probably
you.
spun around,
You
but
know,
it did not flip over.
you know what's funny about that accident though? I called y'all. They were there in 10 minutes from the valley. Y'all were there and on it. I appreciate that.
That's when I met them, I think, too. Or did I meet them at
Yes.
the house first?
No,
You'll see it when you
they
come
were
over.
there on the corner
Right, I
that day
remember they were there, but I think I met them at your house. We came over probably to pick Ezra up because I think
at
you had
one
the dog
time.
at that time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was that car money that took me to St. Croix.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
So are you bring Tony with you?
Wait, you have to meet Winnie.
Am I
Winnie. Yes, you're live. Say hi. What?
Dory,
You're live.
flipped over.
It did not flip
Flipped
over.
over. I remember it.
It did not.
It did not.
The exaggeration of it
I
all.
didn't even ask them. They would tell you they were in the car with you.
Ask Callie. She was in a car accident. How did we wind up in that car accident and nothing happened
And
to
nothing
us?
flipped over.
It flipped over.
It did?
It's like
It did
70%
not.
they did it.
Ezra.
Let it go.
Oh,
No.
okay. Yeah. I'm like, what?
Did not flip over.
It did not. Yeah, in his mind,
The car was still there
I know. I
when
saw
you
it.
got there.
Mhm.
Total.
Ezra, if the car was flipped over, it would have been crushed on the top.
Yes.
You guys would be in the car. Tracy would not have been able to make that phone call for sure.
Mm-hmm. And nobody was hurt. We were in a bad act. Totaled. Nobody. We all walked away.
What's this?
Just literally 2 months before COVID.
Wow.
Oh,
A month. Yes, we couldn't go to physical therapy. We couldn't go to the doctor. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all being here. Say bye, Ezra. He just wanted to get in here.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I'm the family.
Oh.
All right. Love you guys. Take it easy. Bye.
Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare. She can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown lived, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.